People are not prepared for what is coming. I will continue to sound the alarm over and over and over again. I'm only going to share with you what I'm doing. It's my opinion. Do your own research. I'm going to present to you the facts, figures, numbers, logic, but I want to educate you on what is actually happening. There's so many distractions, so much noise. I want you to think of the Colosseum. You're drunk in the Colosseum. You're looking left, you're looking right, when right beneath your feet, everything is dramatically changing. Now, these are facts, not hype, not bullshit. Over the last 10 years, the United States dollar has lost 78% of its purchasing power to gold. Hint number one. Bitcoin, over the last 10 years, has crushed all markets. Its value has gone up as the purchasing power of the dollar has gone down. Now, what does this mean? What will it look like for our future? How can we properly position ourselves? I'm only going to tell you what I'm doing. My number one goal is to beat inflation. Since 1913, since the Federal Reserve was created, dollars collapsed 96 to 97%. The difference is this is not our grandparents' or our parents' economy. We now had a 120% debt to income ratio, so your labor that you trade for income is debt. Then you go take your income, which was traded from time and labor, and then you monetize more debt, giving away future labor. And you can't get out of the system because your labor is traded for income, which is debt. You monetize more debt, taking away future labor that you haven't worked yet. And your dollar is devaluing. The purchasing power is devaluing every single year. So if your raise doesn't beat inflation, you become poor every single year. The American dream became the American nightmare. But there is a way out. It's not get rich quick. It's not the next meme coin. It's not a price prediction. It's understanding how the economic cycles work. So if I asked you, if I ran into you on the street and I said, why is gold and silver at an all-time high? You should be able to answer that question. The reason why is uncertainty. Around the world, there's so much stuff happening. They're watching what's happening in America, the Civil War and Revolution. America is the world's reserve currency. It's supposedly the superpower. The superpower looks like it's burning down. Venezuela, all these things are happening, so there's uncertainty. In uncertainty, money flees to safety. Silver, gold, but there's always a recycling. Things move so fast. Once people start to calm down, those profits will move back into assets. There's risk on, risk off. So what you're probably going to see is you're going to see silver will probably keep going up, gold will go up, and then eventually that will rotate into probably Bitcoin. That will rotate, profits will rotate into Ethereum, and Ethereum will bleed into the altcoins, and then that will cycle. What everybody will do is, and then they'll come collapsing down, and you never took profits. You never built security. You never built safety. You keep believing the hype and the price prediction. Money is called currency for a reason. The elites move their money through the system based on